Brene Brown had shared this concept that I really like that had to do with how we're feeling our feelings and allowing our heart to be able to feel feelings. And it's just the idea that we can't numb out or prevent ourselves from experiencing just certain feelings. It affects all of the feelings. So for example, if we find that maybe we're suppressing or pushing to the side feelings of sadness or anxiety or fear, in the same way, we're not allowing our heart to fully feel the amount of love and joy and happiness we might like to. Now, a lot of times this isn't something that we're intentionally doing. It is a subconscious way of being. And so that's why we want to be connecting with our heart space and unblocking some of the guards that might be up, because I know that you want to experience more love and joy in your life. So welcome to my video. My name is Carolyn and I'm here with you to do an emotion freedom technique, also known as tapping, to help open your heart up to experience more of that love and joy and attracting wonderful things into your life, which can happen as your heart is more open to receiving. If you're new to tapping, I will link an introductory video that I did on tapping. But otherwise, feel free to tap along with me and repeat the statements that I share. Per usual, we're going to start off with doing just a check-in to be able to rank yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. How is your heart feeling? What is the level of resistance that you're feeling to opening up to love and joy in your life? So just take a moment and note that number or write it down somewhere. And we're going to go ahead and get into the tapping meditation with the intention to open your heart up to love and joy and all this goodness that you are desiring to attract into your life experience. So we'll start with the karate chop points. Even though my heart is feeling a bit closed off, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though my heart sometimes might feel a little afraid of experiencing the full extent of emotions, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm noticing this guard that's up around my heart, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. This protection around my heart. Ooh, I can feel that. Might feel a little numbing. That might feel a little bit like cement around my heart. Certainly does not feel like my heart is open to what I would like to experience right now. Even if there's a part of me that really wants to experience this. Feel a little closed off to love and joy and happiness right now. And it doesn't feel so good. Now we want to make this a little bit more personal, and so just feel into if there's something specific that you notice that you're wanting to call in, that you're wanting to align to. but your heart doesn't feel fully open to experiencing that or receiving it. And so just think about and feel into what the situation is as we go through this next round of tapping. You don't need to repeat what I say out loud. Just follow the tapping prompts as you reflect on what comes up for you. So there's something about this situation that maybe scares me a little bit. Notice how that feels in your hearts. As you focus your attention on your heart space, what do you notice about how your heart might be blocking this, even if this is something you really don't want to be blocked? It's an energetic block here. So you get a little curious and ask your heart, what are you trying to protect me from? Listen to what your heart has to share. Maybe there's some sort of good intention there. The heart thinks it's helping you in some way by closing yourself off to vulnerability, to happiness, to joy, to alignments. You can thank the heart for working to protect you in this way. But we can ask, even though its intention is to help you, is this really helping you? Or is it blocking you from being able to fully feel what happiness and joy and the expression of these emotions are like? Just notice how that feels. We can thank the heart for working so hard to help you in this space. But I feel there's another part of you that wants to step in here, who wants to feel these emotions, these experiences, who wants to let love and joy in, who wants to experience those dreams in your hearts fully, and who wants to feel how they feel to experience them. Is there a part of you who feels it might be safe to experience this? Maybe just a little part of you? And I know what the mind says. The mind probably says, yes, I really want this. But we need the heart to get on board too here. How would it feel to give the heart permission to not have to work so hard to protect you? And to give permission to let the guard down so that you can experience some of these feelings more deeply. Okay, we're going to go into another round where I'm going to have you repeat after me again. I feel my heart getting a little lighter. It's almost like there's a window and the curtain has been opened a little bit. Some light that's trying to get through. My heart feels like it's starting to trust a tiny bit more. But I will be okay and safe if we let this light in. I allow this light to really surround my heart. I'm starting to feel some of the love and joy a bit more strongly. It's feeling good, and I'm still feeling safe. I'm kind of liking this feeling. And I'm thinking about this thing that I really want to experience. And I feel more alive as my heart is letting the full experience flow. That guard that was up around my heart, I feel it fading and fading and fading. My heart is feeling open and free. I am safe in this space of experiencing love and aligning to love. So free. So safe, feeling so good. Now that curtain feels wide open, and my heart is letting all these good feelings flow. There's so much space in my heart for love to exist, joy to exist, happiness to exist, and alignment to take place. And I feel so safe. And gently stop tapping, put your hands on your heart, take a deep breath. Okay, do another check-in with your heart. Where is that resistance now on a scale of 0 to 10? If it hasn't gone down the amount that you would like, you can do this tapping meditation as many times as you need. But I hope it feels good to continue going about your day with a heart that feels more open to experience all this love and goodness that you're desiring to feel. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you again at the next video. All right, bye-bye.